Hello Queens, it's your girl Casey Marie, and if this is our first time meeting, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be sharing some helpful tips on how to use family hair to help your hair grow while wearing a lace wig. I'll also be showing you how to utilize and customize the wig to ensure your natural hair is properly maintained during the process. So if you're interested in learning more, keep watching. Hey y'all, it's your girl Casey Marie, and today I'm going to show you how to wear a wig while you are trying to grow out your hair while using family hair. I'll give you a brief overview as to why this tutorial is going to be a little bit different than most of your wig tutorial. The reason why is because we're going to use our wig as a tool, not a solution. So in other cases, back when I used to wear wigs, that was my hair as far as I was concerned. I did not have time for my real hair or any kind of maintenance until the weekend. I usually did my hair once a week on the weekends. I would, glue down my edges and, have, the hairline looking all good. But, that was not healthy for my hair. And so with this tutorial, the wig is really a tool just to help you grow your hair out. So if you're not comfortable wearing your natural hair, maybe you've got some spots or you just want it to be a little bit longer before you're able to, just really feel confident and go out in public and, just be your best self. Well, we're going to use the wig as a tool to, be who we are in public, but yet, when we're at home, really still take care of, our natural hair, because that is the goal. The wig is just a tool to get us to where we're trying to go until we get there. And we want to make sure that, during that journey, our hair is completely healthy 100% of the time, because, healthy hair, a healthy scalp is absolutely necessary in order for proper hair growth, in order for you to, reach your hair goals. So you'll notice that, when I go through my tutorial and how to show you how to wear this wig, it's not going to be your typical styling. So just keep that in mind as we move along. All right. So just real quick, lace fronts are the reason why, I have the traction alopecia, and why my hair, has kind of been damaged along, my hairline, and then also kind of here because of the wig clips. So we're going to be avoiding all of those mistakes in this tutorial just to make sure that your hair stays healthy, and we're giving your hair the best opportunity to grow and flourish. So again, the wig is a tool, it's not a solution. Your hair is far more important than any wig will ever be. Your hair is going to be on your head for the rest of your life, and you want your hair to be the best. The goal is to use the wig to protect your hair, but to also give your hair the chance to breathe, because if your scalp and your hair follicles cannot breathe, your hair is not going to grow properly. So if you think about a wig, if we're doing all this stuff to our hair and doing the scalp protectant and really moisturizing our scalp and our hair follicles, if we keep that blanket or that that wig along with the wig cap on there 24/7, your hair follicles won't be able to breathe, and you're only going to be further damaging your hair. No matter what you try to do underneath it, if your hair is not breathing every day, your hair is not going to be healthy. I don't care what you put on it. So the tools I'm going to be using, I've got this Denman brush, and I've got this this comb here. Basically, I'm going to show you how to protect your scalp underneath the wig with family hair. But these are the two tools I'm going to be using for the combing and the brushing. And then I've also got, we've got the wig here. So this is a wig that I got from Love Me Hair. Now, I've had this forever. I've actually never worn it. It is a full lace wig. Now, it's got the clips in there and everything. We're going to take those out eventually. But it is a full lace wig. It is, I think, 100% virgin hair. I did lightly bleach the knots because I do want the hair to look as natural as possible, so I still took the right steps to bleach the knots. Now if you guys need to look at another tutorial to learn how to bleach the knots, if you don't know how, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this you probably know how to wear a wig, but just in case you don't, there's 1,000 tutorials on YouTube that you know will show you how to bleach the knots properly, but I have bleached the knots. Now what I haven't done is I have not tweezed the hair, so meaning, you know, trying to make it look more natural. Sometimes the wigs are a little too dense, so I have not done that yet. So I do have oil. Oh, here it is. I've got some tweezers. I also got some scissors. Now I'm going to trim my hair as well as this wig. Now these are not, you know, hair clippers, but mine broke. And I just never have my stuff together, y'all. So don't use these. I also got some hairpins because I'm not gonna be cornrowing my hair. I'm just gonna be, you know, slapping it down really good with family hair and just, you know, getting it under there with the cap. So the key is just to find the right style, protected style for your hair underneath your wig. So if it's 2 braids, if it is, you know, cornrows, maybe you have to put cornrows in your hair because you have a lot of hair, then my suggestion would be to make sure that you are washing your hair at least every 3 to 4 weeks. Don't let this sit in your hair. You want to make sure that everything that you are able to do with your hair, you are doing with your hair in order to ensure that your hair is growing, because there's no point in wearing the wig, you know, out in public and, you know, wearing it to grow your hair if you're not taking the proper steps. It's just going to be the same cycle over and over again. So again, it's really important to make sure that you have a style underneath your wig that, of course, you know, is flat. You know, you don't want to look a hot mess, but you also want to make sure that you're able to take care of your hair routinely. Oh yeah, so I'm back to explaining what I'm supposed to be doing. Here is a wig band. I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna be removing the clips from the wig. I've also got a wig cap here. Get a natural color. Also might need some makeup. I just thought about that when, you know, just trying to blend in your scalp complexion through the lace front. A cap that's your color, but again, y'all know this ain't new. And last but not least, of course, I've got family hair here. I'm gonna be slapping this on my head and showing y'all how to use this as a scalp protector. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna first start by, you know, getting the PHC in my head. And of course, you know, you can see I never, you know, have a full jar because I use my stuff, okay? I've said that 1,000 times. Okay, so now I'm just brushing my hair back up into like a little ponytail, and then I'm gonna put my little cap on because my hair is so short and so thin. I can kind of get away with that. Again, some, you know, other people might need braids, cornrows, two braids, you know, something more than what I need because my hair is so thin and short. But I'm just trying to, actually it's probably not smart to put it on top of my head. Probably need to put it in the back of my head. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to the back of my head, like this. And, you know, I'm just gonna do that. Alright, that was good enough for me. I don't know about y'all. I'm just gonna put this cap on my head. I am not going to cut the band off. I know that that's like a no-no in the lace front world. Typically, you know, we'll cut this off and then use hairspray to tie it, tie it down, glue it down, hold it down, spray it down. But because we need to take care of our hair, we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to keep this just like it is, because every night we're going to take our wig off and our stocking cap off so that our hair can breathe. Actually, not even every night. Really, you only want to wear your wig when you're out in public or when you really just need to wear it. You don't want to wear it 24/7. You don't want to wear it for the majority of your day. You definitely do not want to sleep in it. You want your hair to breathe as often as possible. That's why we're not going to gel anything down. We're not going to spray anything down. We're not going to glue anything down, because our hair really does need to have the freedom of the air and all the elements too. Here I've got my wig, and I'm gonna use the same comb and brush that I've been using. I just washed them out because, again, I couldn't find my wig brush. Yeah, I'm the look, I don't know how everybody else is perfect, but I ain't. Let me put this on first. Now, this little wig grip, I got this from the hair store. It was $2.99. It feels kind of cheap to me. Maybe it'll be all right. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm just hoping it don't break, because I only bought one. And just so you know, I did my research on why you shouldn't wear a wig 24/7. And what I did was I looked up an article. There is a religion called Sikhism, S-I-K-H, Sikh. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. It's a religion based in India, the people that wear the turbans. And basically they did a study where the men in Sikhism also suffer from traction alopecia because they wear their turban 24/7. So in this religion, they're not allowed to cut their hair. So they comb their hair, I guess, in between, wearing it in the turban, but their hair sits on top of their head. And so the women, I think they have a different, they do something different, but the men, they wear that turban on their head. And so they, I think, braid their hair up, and they, put their hair up here, and then they have that, little wrap thing. Well, guess what? They have traction alopecia too, because of them wearing that turban and having all that weight in the front of their head. They also have issues with traction alopecia. So that, again, kind of is proof why you don't want to wear your wig 24/7, because your hair definitely does need to breathe. Y'all look cute already. Look at that. Look. Oh, y'all can't tell me nothing. Do you hear me? Can't tell me. I mean, not a thing. Not one thing. So anyway, let me play with this a little bit. I might need to do some customizing. Yeah, like with the tweezers. I'm gonna see if I can tighten up this wig and see how that goes. I'll be right back. I didn't even realize how hot wigs are. Lord, that looks about right. That line right there. Again, I'm gonna put a little bit of family hair on here. And y'all, I just went to the hair store because I just realized, like, look, this wig is too much. So apparently I got one of these. Also went and got a velvet wig band because the silicone one for $3, it just wasn't it. And granted, the velvet one is also $3, but it's better than the silicone one. Don't get the silicone one from the dollar store. I mean, from the hair store. And we are not gonna try to like glue this down, as I've said 1,000 times. So we're just gonna try to make baby hair around the perimeter, just to kind of cover this. Because we are leaving it as is. Just like that. We're just gonna leave it just like that. Okay, so I'm going to come back with the finished look, and yeah, I sweated off my makeup. I'm surprised my eyelashes are still on. Y'all, I'm about to go get some water. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go pray. I'm gonna do something.
Well, here's the final look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. If you are participating in Family Hair's 90-day hair challenge, let me know in the comments how that's going for you. I'd love to hear it. As always, have a blessed week and always remember, keep moving forward.
She take her time for me, yeah, she take her time like floating off the loud with little baby, get my mind right. Everything in time, right? Everything divine now. R.I.P. to Amy, turn our bedroom to a wine house. I just caught the vibe now. I've been in that wave pool, boys turn to men, so little mama, I be faithful. Can't wait to get home, hop up in it.